embarking on a little trip to Berlin tomorrow, which is my hometown. I'll be going there together with my mom, visiting my sister, who's an artist there, and yeah, I don't know when an opportunity like this will come again, because my mom and my sister are both really sick, and I'm very grateful to be spending this time together with them in our hometown. And I will be reflecting on the topic of pain and purpose during this video. And if you're struggling yourself right now, if you're going through pain or loss, I just want you to know that you are not alone. And I hope this video will be like a warm hug for you. And yeah, I'll be packing my stuff now. Before that, I maybe will do some work on my balcony and maybe do some physical activity, and also maybe take a bath and then prepare for my trip. And I hope you will keep me company and you will leave energized and inspired.
Oh, yeah.
Pain. It is usually there to protect us. Pain makes us aware of boundaries and connection. It is always about the interconnection between inside and outside, past and future. And I truly believe that the only way to deal with and to transmute physical as well as emotional pain is to recognize its purpose. When we're touching a hot stove, it's simple. The purpose of the pain is to keep us safe, to protect us from worse. But it gets a little bit more complicated when we're talking about chronic physical pain and emotional pain. Of course, the purpose is to keep us safe too, but when I look at my sister and the pain she has to suffer due to her kidney condition, it is just so hard to understand why she has to go through all of this. Almost each day is a battle for her. She is a fighter, and her art, her creativity is a way to transmute her pain. It's her purpose for sure. You know, I'm going through a separation after 16 years right now, and I'm confronted with a constant fear for my mom's, dad's, and sister's health and life. There were many times where I thought I might lose them. And one gets used to it. It becomes the new normal, which makes me appreciate each moment I have left with them even more. But I have nobody closely blood-related left besides them, except for my son, who's 5 years old. And that hurts. It really does. And I'm asking myself, what is the purpose of this pain I'm feeling right now? You know, I believe there's two types of pain. The one we need to avoid in order to stay alive, and then there's the pain we need to confront in order to grow, to get stronger. I believe that pain that comes from trauma and loss, for example, can make us stronger if we practice to stay present with it, to understand its nature, to own it. Understanding that it isn't something we deserve or something we have to endure, but by reminding ourselves that this pain actually comes from inner growth. It's growing pain. And it will take some time until we will be able to see this growth. We have to be patient, kind, and gentle with ourselves. But one day, we will see it, we will feel it, and we will be able to inspire and maybe even to help others with the knowledge we derived from our pain. But in order to do that, we have to help ourselves first and get all the support we need. You know, helping others that might be struggling with the same pain you're struggling with right now could be the purpose of your pain, but its purpose could also be helping yourself, your ancestors, getting in touch with your roots and being a cycle breaker. Guten Morgen. So, we arrived yesterday evening in Berlin. My mom and I visited some places of my childhood and where my mom used to be when she was really young, and that was just so special, and she felt so really energized and rejuvenated. It was beautiful to see her like that. And yeah, we spent the night at my sister's old school friend's house, who I also know from my childhood, and she's really sweet, and it's such a beautiful place here. It's very rural, and I heard a rooster in the morning and birds chirping, and it was just so beautiful. I felt so blessed to wake up to that, and because I don't have that where I live, it's very urban, very much concrete. And so now I feel well rested, I have to say, and yesterday I felt really tired, not so good energetically. Now much better. And I'm going to make myself a little morning tea now and maybe do some physical activity. And yeah, maybe let's try to find the rooster before I have to pick up my sister for our art exhibit. Beautiful color, beautiful. Now let's have a look, see where the rooster is. Whoa, whoa, froggies. Don't have that where I live. Here you are. Hallo, guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Oh. Darf ich mich neben dich setzen? Stachelbeere.
Blue sky come bearing up before us. We hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky come, promise not to leave us. Tarry not to our town. There's a darkness in the valley, heavy branches crack and spit. If we halter, will you hurry? Can you hear us through the wind? Blue sky calm, dancing in between us. Take us up, lay us down. Blue sky calm, promise not to leave us. Tarry not.
Didn't film that much because I thought this would be an exhibition of my sister's artwork, but it actually was displaying mainly works of her students because she is an art teacher at a community college too. And to be honest with you, this whole evening was quite overwhelming for me because there were lots of people from my childhood whom I haven't seen in ages, and I really had to withdraw after a while. I'm a highly sensitive person, and too many impressions at once tend to overwhelm me. So I drove home a little earlier and made myself a warm cup of tea and this hot water bottle here, which is probably literally 100 years old. And when I woke up today, I had a really bad headache. And yesterday there was an industrial building in the south of Berlin that caught fire, and there was like a poison cloud that flew north where we were at, so I just hope this headache isn't related to that. And also it rained yesterday evening. It got a little colder, so let's see what I will do.